Jon Lovitz and Dana Carvey reunite on the Strip for the first ever comedy residency at the Foundry inside SLS Las Vegas. The Saturday Night Live icons performed 20 shows throughout 2017, beginning January 6th. It's this Friday, and Jon is here in studio with us to tell us more about it. It's Dana and Jon, but you're going to do Dana Carvey next to you for the show, not me.
Yes. Well, unless
he's funnier.
Do you do stand-up?
I do. I can always do it.
Well,
sure.
Then I guess it's you.
I know, then it's me. How are you?
I'm great. I'm very excited about doing this. And Dana and I, we met on Saturday Night Live in 1986 and became very close friends. So we've been, close friends. It's like 30 years. So, and we each, he's hilarious, so I'm thrilled to be working with him. And we're going to do like a little opening number, and then we'll each do stand-up, and then we're going to do like a question and answer and talk about different things that we did or whatever the audience wants to hear about.
Right. I mean,
but that'll be funny too, because we're just funny together. We have a really we're very close friends. But when we were on Saturday Night Live, you're competing to get your sketches on airtime.
Yeah.
So you're friends, but you're competing against each other. So we started talking about it, as opposed to just not mentioning it. We go, look, we got to. There's that's the elephant in the room.
Sure, sure.
So we would talk about it, and I go, well, at least we're admitting it, and then we would do it. So we've always been a little competitive with each other.
I really like the pathological liar they used to do on SNL. It was one of my faves.
Yeah, that was amazing. It just took off, and so they had me do it a lot. Lauren did, and then the whole country was imitating it. And they, it's funny, every election, they'd keep trotting it out, and Donald Trump, excuse me, Donald Trump imitated me in one of these press conferences. And then they just did it again on ABC News. Every time they think someone's lying, somebody brings it out.
Right, yeah, it's just one of those things that live on forever. I always refer back to it, and that's why you guys are so iconic. And as a duo, I mean, this show's going to be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun, and different. Dana does. He's a great comedian, and he helped me learn how to become a stand-up. It's great, but he does a lot of impressions and makes fun, and different topics, and I'm more just like me and what I personal think about different things.
Yeah.
So it's a variety of stand-ups just between the two of us, of styles, you know.
Yeah, and I've seen you in Vegas a lot through the years, here and there. I mean, you enjoy the city. It's
I like it a lot, and I did the Orleans Hotel about, I don't know, more than 12 years ago or something. Performed there, and I performed the Excalibur and the Flamingo in different places, and the Palms.
And now,
but this is a residency at the SLS, and Michael Politz, who does a food and beverage magazine, I met him through Vince Neil. Because I'm friends with Vince, and Vince and I just did Celebrity Apprentice.
Right.
And so Michael came to visit, and that's how. And I met Michael, and he goes, "You should do something here." So and he put it together, and that's how it happened.
I know you're on Celebrity Apprentice. So how was that experience? Fun?
It was a lot of work. I mean, I watched the show, and what they're not. Well, we're there. It's 16 hours. You're there from. You get up at 6 in the morning. You're there at 7. You're working till 9 at night. Then the next morning at 8, and then 4 hours later, up to the moment you present it that afternoon, then you're going to go back again. I mean, you have so much work to do in such a little time.
Right.
So they're not really showing all the work that goes into it. So what happens is after a week, people start getting really tired, and then they start like getting into little fights. Mainly, we all got along. Everybody got along great. But you get so tired at some point. You're like, come on, you snap, and then you're trying to win money for charity, and the task like we had to do that Trident gum, we had to do a video. It's not like they're going to use it, although I think they should.
Okay.
If you saw the whole video, it's really funny. It's really good. But it's amazing that we got it done in that short amount of time. You had to, it wasn't even written. They go write it, and you have to do a song and record the song and write the video, shoot the video, edit the video, mix it with the song. I mean, and normally that would take like, 3 months just to write it and work with the company, and then to shoot it would be like
you're doing it in a day
3
or
days,
a week or
and then 4 days, and then you'd have to edit for a month, and we have a day.
Oh man! All right. Well, listen, we enjoy having you in town. The show is called Reunited. It begins at 9 p.m. Tickets can be purchased at thefoundrylv.com or by calling 702-761-7617. We're happy to have you here. Good luck with the show, Jon.
Thank you. Yeah, very funny, silly show. You'll have a good time.
It's going to be great. Stay with us. We're back after this.